Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today we're going to be talking about Terra Luna. If you have not been paying attention to the chart, it has started to form an inverse head and shoulder pattern, which over the time is going to go into an explosive bull run that a lot of you guys are waiting for. Also, some crazy news came out towards Terra 2.0. It will be listed on Binance most likely, and also it is the most searched term in Finland from the last 24 hours. There's a lot to talk about today, but if you're here for the first time, you do want to stay up to date with everything to do with Luna, I highly recommend you scroll down, tap the red subscribe button right there, slap a like on the video for the YouTube algorithm to push the video out to more people. More people see the incredible side of Luna, they decide to look into it, decide to put their trust back into it, put their money into it, start spiking up, and all of us make a lot of profit. So make sure you go down and slap a like on it. Other than that, let's get straight into it. So to begin with today's video, first of all, let's look at the 1 hour chart, and I want to show you guys something really interesting. So since yesterday, we have been having very strong rallies up for Luna. As you guys can see, the price keeps getting higher and higher, keeps setting new higher highs and new higher lower lows. Now keep in mind, right now we did have a strong pullback due to the whole crypto market actually taking a dump, including all the major altcoins, but in my opinion, Luna is still doing very well. In the past 3 hours, it has been testing the same support until this hour when it did actually break below the support. But what is really good is it is still sitting over the previous lower low, suggesting that we're still in an uptrend. As long as we do not break below this support level, we're still in an uptrend, and Luna is still looking very positive for the whole of the trend. If you decide to look at the RSI line, you guys can see it did have a strong pullback, and that could mean a lot of whales and also a lot of retail investors might decide to buy in around this time. As you guys know, we are less than 24 hours away from the release of Terra 2.0, so this is probably one of the final shots at getting the big investment into Terra original before the release of the new blockchain, and I'm pretty certain that there will be a lot of whales deciding to buy in around this zone. Also, you can see the trading volume has started to significantly drop compared to when we did have this strong pull up, and that's not a bad thing in a way, because people are a little concerned what is going to happen when Terra 2.0 drops. Will this one take a dump? Because you know, on crypto, usually on rumors, people like to buy a lot, and whenever the news drops, people like to sell, and that's usually when there is a big dump. That's why people are in a lot of scared positions. I would personally say it that way. That's why it's not strong moves, but at the same time, when crypto's dumping, obviously Luna is going to have a pullback, but overall there's no whales deciding to actually dump the price. Something I want to show you guys on CoinMarketCap is you can see the trading volume is up by 50%, so it's close to 900 million, and you can see the trading volume to the market cap ratio is sitting close to 76%, which is really well, because that means there is some people who are still deciding to hold Luna, but some people who are trying to make money off it by simply just trading Luna. Another thing which will make some of you guys a little happy is Kwon sheds light on Luna's impulsive as Terra 2.0 ecosystem revival plan gains momentum. Kwon entertained a barrage of questions surrounding Terra's death over the weekend. He returned claims of tax invasion and added that it would be incomprehensible for him to burn Luna tokens. He remained unfazed by the slew of legal challenges and lawsuits in Korean and Singaporean jurisdictions, which is obviously just all the authorities actually asking him a lot of questions. We actually saw some pictures of it. That was kind of scary, but he did answer all the questions very well, and also answered some questions the community had, and he did not have any tax invasion, as South Korean do not, or the authorities do not have any tax on crypto. So hey, there's a lot of things happening in the background, and this could mean that release of Terra 2.0 might not actually go to a lot of confrontation, as this was actually done before the release of the new blockchain. Another thing is the Dogecoin co-founder Billy decided to talk about Luna 2.0. He said it is going to attract a lot of dumb crypto gamblers. I personally do agree with him in a way, because there's going to be a lot of people that will try to buy in early thinking they're going to make insane amount amount of profit and then try to dump the price, just like whatever happens with any crypto project which is coming in new into the market and has a lot of hype around it. And it's just going to be very similar with Terra 2.0, as there's a lot of people keeping their eye out on Terra 2.0, so there will be a lot of people buying in early and probably dumping the price early as well. Probably a lot of people who are going to be getting the airdrop might decide to sell at release, which is going to be significant difference to the price at the start. Now, global interest in Luna 2.0 on Google skyrockets, led by Finland and Spain. So Finland and Spain are the countries which are mostly searching for Luna 2.0. As you guys can see, if you decide to look at the trend, just in the past, let's say 1 week, it has gone up close to, let's just say close to all the way 100%, which is insane, and there's a lot of people wanting to know more and more about it. Hopefully this trend carries on as the release of Luna 2.0 and helps a lot of people make a lot of profit. And as you guys can see, Finland is the highest leading one, Spain is leading it by second, and there's a lot of other countries, big countries, looking into it and seeing how it will be doing. Also, there might be some government agents looking into it in terms of what sort of regulations we can put on it, so something like what happened with Terra Luna does not repeat its history. Another thing is Ties with Luna pledged AAVEX into a $60 million loss, decoding the mystery. Now what they're talking about is 17 days of pain. It has been long 17 days of red candles for AAVEX. As you guys know, AAVEX has gotten to some little scary points because there is the Luna reserve that holds close to $160 million of AAVEX, and their CEO talking bad towards Luna could mean that they decide to sell, and that could have a dump, and that has had a lot of fear in the market, having a lot of people sell their AAVEX. We've spoken to Terra and they did not dump the AAVEX even at their hour of need, so it is currently the most valuable thing they hold. Quite a substantial percentage of AAVEX is actually locked, so they actually can't move it. So overall it is like locked, but there is still a lot of fear in the market. Now Polygon is still going ahead and helping all the projects on the Luna chain which is not being able to migrate to Luna 2.0 to come to Polygon. I mean, Polygon is a very good blockchain. Personally, it's really helpful that they're helping the smaller project migrate to Polygon while Luna is just abandoning everyone. I mean, the team is working on themselves right now, trying to save themselves and then worry about other people, so it makes sense. But the funding of 450 million already raised by Polygon, that's a lot of money trying to help other people. Finally, I want to show you guys this. South Korean exchange K-Orbit to delist Luna, and also Luna 2.0 will not be listed by them. And this was actually being confirmed when Kwon actually tried to contact them and said, hey, please could you list Luna 2.0, and they said no, as well as BitThumb and Upbit did the same thing, which is a little concerning, but overall there is a lot of big exchanges willing to help with Luna 2.0, so I don't think it is going to have that big of a difference. And let's just say Polkadot is also saying pay more attention to Luna, as this could be more problems facing very soon. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, drop a like on it. If you're new to the channel, do want to stay up to date with everything, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out. Peace.